Oh, my favorite pizza toppings. You know, I'm so glad you asked me that. It's going to be sausage,
Oh, yes. Good.
and it's going to be onion. Can I have more than one?
Yeah, if you feel
All right, here's
adventurous,
what's
yeah.
going to go on. We're going to have some sausage on it. We're going to have some onion on it. We're not going to have any green peppers.
Good, good.
Those should be eaten cold and crispy,
I agree,
not hot
I
and
agree.
soggy.
Mhm.
And I do like it thin. I don't like it thick.
Good, good. That's a very good answer. Most people are just
Please
like
do not
pineapple
cherry pick that little snippet right there. Let's
the
put that
only-
in the context of a pizza description.
Right, good. I'll make it a point. So after Arrested Development, we've seen you in just a variety of movies. You've done like the independent coming of age. You've done like the children's film. What actually attracts you to a script? Because there's so much variety that you've done.
Well, it's mostly the people that are involved in it. I mean, it's always you know what? It's like picking a party. You know, it's like, do you want to go to the party where the losers are or where the cool kids are? And you know, Jason Reitman and Will Smith and Charlize Theron and Dustin Hoffman, Natalie Portman, cool kids.
Okay.
And so I'm trying to, you know, hang out with those people and learn as much as I can from them and stay away from the dum-dums.
Right.
That's basically it.
You
Plus,
got-
I don't read, so the script is kind of irrelevant.
Right. That's just an added bonus once you actually get there and start
That's
reading.
right.
Yeah, right. When you found out you were going to be married to Charlize, I know you've had past involvement through Arrested Development, but what went through your head when you realized she was your wife?
Well, I immediately started leafing through the script looking for a penetration scene, but that they're going for a PG-13 here, so that
Right.
we're gonna just
Different kind of
cross
vibe.
our fingers for the sequel. But there was a kiss in it, so I was like, okay. And Will Smith's in it, great, let's do it.
I think you got off kind of easy because you didn't have as much of the stunt work as Will and Charlize. Do you think that you would have been able to handle that?
I would be able to handle some stunts, but they didn't ask me. Maybe if there's another one,
I was gonna say, yeah.
they will. But I'm fine. I'm fine in my chair and my toasted bagel and watching the men do their work because you know, I like being a little boy.
Right.
Yeah,
Just like
it's
watching.
safer.
It's like watching your kids go on the roller coaster.
Right.
And not worrying about it.
Have fun, kids.
Exactly.
Daddy will be here when you're back.
Right. Now, I've noticed a lot of times you tend to play. I like to call it the suit. You know, like in Mr. Megorium, you were kind of like the voice of reason in this wacky world. You think you have the knack for playing those kind of roles too?
Well, sure. Right now, I'm going with what they asked me to do. You know, you don't really get a chance to pick that much unless you're up there on top of the hill like Mr. Smith down the hallway there. Lately, I am being able to choose, make a couple of choices. So I'm going to try not to screw those up. And you know, I like playing the everyman. I like playing the sort of the protagonist and the person who keeps it sort of relatable. It's a necessary part and one that needs to be done well. So I'm trying to do that well, and it's a big responsibility that I welcome.
Yeah, and you did very well as we saw last night. So
Thanks, buddy.
cool. And then you'll start playing serial killers down the road and branch
Right.
out.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.